You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. How you doing, sir?
Good. We're looking down the barrel of another Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering if there's somebody named Noah building an ark somewhere. All this rain.
Oh, I tell you, and you know what? A lot of people are happy for it.
Yeah, we needed it.
But to me, the more the rain, it's like sooner I got to do lawn work. Then it's like, okay, then I got to go to like big brothers and big sisters and get a little brother to do my lawn, and then they get mad. And I got to find another kid to do it.
Then it's another mouth to feed. And it's just, you can see how it starts to pile up.
It's just a rodeo.
Well, they do say April showers bring May flowers, so hopefully, this will get nice.
Hugh Hefner born this day.
Oh, nice.
Hef.
Mm-hmm. He made naked popular. Well, it always was. He just kind of put it on the newsstands.
Yeah, he did.
What happened there? This lunatic, Lil Nas X.
Oh, yeah, he's the one with the tennis shoes.
Been in the news a lot lately. Yeah. Apparently does videos with Beelzebub or something. He's
heard about that.
He's 22.
Okay.
And yeah, his big audience is young teens. And so, in fact, his recent
really sad.
video where he's pole dancing for Satan in hell, and I'm not making this up,
I know.
has gotten 86 million views.
Wow.
86 million.
Wow.
So, hey, Mom, Dad, watch your kids.
Watch what your kids are watching.
Because I've only got so much time.
Yeah.
From the Twilight film series and some other stuff, Kristen Stewart.
Okay,
Yeah.
She's 31 today. And
I've got her cousin's neighbor on the show next week.
I'll tell you what, when it comes to connecting with celebs, John, nobody dials in like you do.
I actually do
I
have
always
a
thought she looked like she smells funny.
What?
It is so weird that you say that.
Do you think that too?
Yeah, but I've never said it out loud.
Most decent people don't.
We're not saying he smells bad.
Just weird.
Just
like
a little,
different.
a little off.
A little off. Something's not right.
Like, is there something in your pocket we should know about?
I just know what's wrong with you. In all seriousness, I have one of her co-stars from Twilight on.
That's great, John.
Finale.
Okay, that's great. We're just having our own little party over here.
I'm just trying to change the subject since it's quite offensive.
And one of America's all-time favorite actors, although I don't believe he's ever won an Oscar, Cheetah the Chimp, who starred in all the early Tarzan movies.
Oh.
Yeah, Cheetah, born in 1932, actually.
Yeah, he was up for an Oscar, but he got cheated out of it.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa. It was 1768, and this is huge because this was kind of the little tweak that started it all. This day, 1968, John Hancock refuses to allow British customs agents to go below deck of his ship.
Yeah.
That is considered to be the first act of physical resistance to the British authority in the colonies.
Yeah. He said, I think not.
Well, that's it. Our founding. We stand on the shoulders of giants.
Yes, we do. We're our John Hancocks today.
Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
And this was, to me, this guy, he became a hero of mine when he did this. You know Ray Kroc?
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's. Well, he scraped a bunch of money together back in the 70s, and he bought the San Diego Padres.
I remember that.
That's a baseball team, John.
I knew that.
And in 74, they were having a pretty tough year.
Yeah.
In fact, they stunk on ice. They were terrible.
Did he get a bargain?
During one game, Ray Kroc actually went up to the public address system. The stands were full. Hits the on switch on the mic and says to Padres fans, quote, "Ladies and gentlemen, I suffer with you. I've never seen such stupid baseball playing in my life."
Oh, my goodness.
About his own teams out on the field.
Yikes.
Wow.
And it was 2003. Wow, it doesn't seem that long ago, but it was 2003. Baghdad falls to U.S. forces, ending the invasion of Iraq.
I remember that.
What started making the news was the widespread looting that went on after that. I mean, it was incredible. Mainly, of course, like everywhere else, sneakers, flat screen, smokes, and malt liquor. So,
Pretty much. Yeah.
I could have made some of that up.
I think you made most of that up.
All right, I know, we all know, and apologies to anybody who's remotely related to Kristen Stewart. I don't know.
I'll be talking to her cousin next week. So
You pick up a can of that X spray or something.
Oh, you guys just dig deeper. It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you by nobody right now. I'm not going to put anybody in connection with this.
Who would sponsor
Absolutely
this?
Nobody. Are you ready to travel again?
Join us for the best week of your life.
The Sands is an immersive Gen X era experience for 5 sun-filled and fun-filled days at Dreams and Secrets all-inclusive resorts in Cancun.
Enjoy music from Billy Idol,
Cheap Trick,
Little River Band,
The Hooters,
Tesla,
Wang Chung,
Firehouse,
Honeymoon Suite,
CNC Music Factory,
The Jets, and more.
Make plans to join us for the Sands.
October 25th through 30th.
Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
That's radiotravelgroup.com. Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm ruggedly handsome. I'm a heck of a man. I mess around with nature whenever I can.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I love the little critters and the big critters, too. Like to cook them up in a tasty stew.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan. Well, it's time for Critter Corner right here on Sunny. If you like the show, then send me some money.
He's Ranger Dan.
Cash and credit card only. Yes, sir, I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
A heartfelt, snappy little salute off the well-starched brim of the Ranger Dan cap to you, too. Look at you over there, Lamont. Hey, Heidi.
Ranger Dan.
We kicked off a series here earlier this week, something we did about a year or so ago. I thought we'd revisit it because, gosh darn, it's just real interesting. Kind of follow the bouncing ball and work the alphabet in the world.
There we go.
On Critter Corner, so far we've done ants with A, bandicoots with B, and yesterday the capybara with C, which brings us to
D.
Can't slide much past old Larry over there. The letter D, and what critters got D's going? Well, I'm sure you're probably familiar with some of the usual suspects there. You got your dogs, your dolphins, your ducks, your deer, your dragonflies, your doves, your donkeys, and on and on and on. But how about this? We're going to throw a little curve at you here, little radio range. Are you ready? Have you ever heard of a dick?
A what?
A dick. That's right.
Not.
Dick. A critter so nice they had to name it twice.
I'm not even going to Google this because I don't want to see what pops up. I'm just not going to. I'm taking your word for it, Ranger Dan.
The dick.
How's that spelled?
D-I-K.
Okay.
The dick hangs out in Africa.
Could there have been a better way to phrase that?
Not sure what's so dang funny. Well, actually, the dick is really just pretty much kind of a little tiny miniature antelope.
Okay.
Picture that, and I'm not making that up. That's absolutely true. I'd say Google dick, but you might not want to do that. In fact, the dick, fully grown, is just 12 to 16 inches. Only weighs about 12 pounds.
Oh, you're just bragging.
Now, due to the dick's diminutive stature, which is a fancy French term for, hey, look at that little dick. Now, due to their littleness, they're perfect prey. Prey, of course, meaning breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on what time of day it is. They are perfect prey for lions, tigers, leopards, cheetahs, jackals, snakes, and even monitor lizards.
Really?
All kinds of critters basically like...
Nothing better than a little dick at breakfast.
Exactly right. That's why they have so many predators.
In the world.
You might say, when it comes to the dick, size does matter. Well, that's all the time we have today, little radio rangers. Till the next Critter Corner comes around, is Ranger Dan out. Say it with me once, please.
Yes, sir.
Addiction. It's a problem for many, and addiction can drive away those who love you the most. Addiction can also lead to the loss of jobs, broken relationships, and, if you're not careful, addiction can even cost you your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. We want to help. timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for your morning coffee break, brought to you by Kaladi's Bistro on the corner of 26th and Minnesota Avenue in Sioux Falls. Mr. Dan Farris back in the studio. And we got hopefully something good to talk about here.
Yeah, I was tuned in when I was pulling up to the building here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Ranger Dan was talking about, but Heidi certainly seemed to be enjoying herself.
Holy cow, yes.
Well, this is interesting. I know Ranger Dan primarily does a little thing called Critter Corner, and today's little coffee break has to do with, well, critters too. Pets, as a matter of fact.
Oh, nice.
In Sioux Falls. And I came across this story, and I'm going, I did not know this, and I bet a lot of residents of Sioux Falls don't.
Huh.
Do you know there is a law in the books in the city? You are only allowed to keep 4 pets. 4.
What?
Oh.
Or you're in violation. You can get citations written and fined and everything else.
I did not know.
So not 4 cats and 4 dogs and 4 guinea pigs. 4 total?
Pets.
4 total, which I guess fish probably wouldn't be included
Yeah,
in that
fish
because I
probably
thought about
are.
it's a tank of fish,
Right.
whatever.
Chickens, because there are people that have chickens.
Yeah, because I thought
So
they
you can
had
have 6, I think, chickens, but
6
those aren't
chickens.
pets.
But that's
Those
not
are
considered a pet.
it's
That's
poultry.
yeah.
That's like urban farming.
All right.
That's what that is.
That's a loophole is what that is.
Yeah, and I guess there's a number of people that are trying to get that switched or changed to keep more or something like that. But boy, in the city, that's a lot of messing around. Because you guys recently got a new dog,
Got a
new
puppy.
puppy.
We did.
Yes.
Carl, who's just cute as heck, little Carl Jean.
Well, it's really not Carl, but we'll go with that.
Yeah, but I mean, can you imagine having 4 of those?
Oh, no.
I mean,
I wouldn't even want 4. Honestly, that's a bit much.
well, apparently already several Sioux Falls residents already have more than 4 animals currently residing in their homes. Now, as the law stands at this point right now today, those pet owners are subject to a series of citations should another citizen make a complaint to the city that pertains to their pets.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
So, there you go. Sioux Falls Animal Control Supervisor Julie Dijon, close personal friend of moi, told Dakota News Now, quote, it's very similar to, let's say you don't have your license plates up to date. Each day you don't have your license plate up to date, you can get another citation for that.
Right.
So I guess it kind of builds. So each day you don't have the correct number of animals in your household, you can get a citation for that as well. So
Okay.
there you go. I think the big news is here that there's actually a law that says that in Sioux Falls. So
I didn't
just
know that,
be
yeah.
aware. I didn't either. So
We're going to have to probably get rid of 4 or 5 of these alligators.
there you go, because I don't have pets. I have no idea. I have nothing to do with this, but I know a lot of people that have multiple dogs and or cats or whatever. So
Yeah, I don't know of anybody that has more than 4. I know we've got somebody in the neighborhood that has 2 dogs because they like to talk to each other once in a while.
yeah, every now and then I'll see somebody walking up to 3, but maybe they're actually a dog walker. I
that
have
could
no idea.
Be. Yeah.
So who knows? I suppose the animals are well kept and under control. Nobody's going to know anyway. So whatever, have at. Well, right?
True.
They're going to print this out and just post it. Dan says, have at it.
Well, yeah, if you got like a dozen liquored up emus running around, then, you're going to have problems.
Yes, you definitely
That would be
will.
amazing.
So there you go, a little
All right.
information there.
Well, Dan, thanks for coming in. We've
Absolutely.
got Dan taking off now because
Holy
instead of
Humor
we've got Holy Humor Month brought to you by Crossroads Book and Music. Before we get to Holy Humor Month, I'm going to visit with Neil from Giving Hope Bingo about 2 things. First of all, Men's Night. I'm going to get the details, but it's next Thursday, and I'm going to convince Dan to join me. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then also going to talk about the Giving Hope raffle. We're getting down there. There's only 4 cards left. GivingHopeRaffle.com on that. And then my guest for today's Holy Humor Month, Run to the Roar. It's an event that's tonight and tomorrow, so we'll get all the details on that coming up. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour with Dan Farris.
If you're looking for special prices on some pretty amazing products, check out the website radiosavings.com. We're adding new items all the time, so you might find something cool. And you can save money when you buy stuff at radiosavings.com. One other thing many people like, many of the products you'll find at radiosavings.com are made in the USA. Good quality items at great prices. Radiosavings.com.
We can save you more.
Radiosavings.com. That's radiosavings.com.
And it's time right now for a bright spot of news brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. They can brighten any room with a beautiful light fixture. We are going to brighten your day right now with something really positive and something really cool. We've got Neil from Giving Hope Bingo joining us. Hello, Neil. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing awesome, John. How are you guys doing today?
Doing fantastic. You guys got so much stuff going on because you got bingo that's just regular bingo that people do all the time. We've got the Giving Hope Bingo Raffle at givinghope.raffle.com, and that's up to over $14,000. And then we've also got Men's Night coming up. Let's first of all talk about Men's Night. That's coming up on the 15th, so it's less than a week away now. It's sneaking right up.
Yeah, we are so excited. We've done a couple really nice events for our ladies. We appreciate them, but the guys have come up and said, hey, what about us? So we have got a great evening. This one is for you guys. Ladies, grab your guys, get down here. It's going to be a great evening. We've got two organizations that we're going to work with and help raise money for this event. The first one is K-Kids, Keep Kids in Outdoor Sports, and the other one is the Outdoor Adventure Foundation. Both of these groups work with kids. It's a father-son duo. These guys, Vern and Jeff, they do so much for kids in our community, and I am so honored to be a partner with them. But the evening itself is going to be something we've never done before. We have got so much cool stuff going on. We're going to open doors at 4. At 5 o'clock, we're going to start serving tap beer. We've got Budweiser, who's going to be in pouring seltzer samples, and then Homestead Brew out of Valley Springs is going to be coming in with their sour beers. John, I'm not a beer guy, but my understanding is this is some of the best beer in this area.
I know a lot of people that drive out to their brewery out in the country to get this, so this is pretty cool to have them coming right to you.
And I am so excited to have them be a part of this program, along with, we've got a whole list of awesome sponsors. Escape Float Spa.
Nice.
We have Relax in Your Time Spa, Shields, Osted's Golf partnered with us, Coke, Dakota Angler, Squealer's Smoke Shack, Cody's Barbecue stepping alongside of us, 212 Bar and Restaurant. We're going to be doing a silent auction. We've got boat to trailer release. We've got paintings from 3 different artists. We've got rod holders. We've got a fishing package, some hand-painted limited edition wildlife plates, a vodka decanter, some knives. We've actually got a Heritage 22 revolver that we're going to be raffling off.
Awesome.
There's going to be a silent auction for that. And then in addition, for all those silent auction items, we've got some great door prizes. We're going to be giving away 5 or 6 golf shirts from Osted's, coolers that we're going to be giving away. They're going to be having some golf balls and tees in them. We've got Fleet Farm gift cards we're giving away. We've got 12 drawings that we're going to do that night, along with the raffle items for the driver and the putter, and then the silent auction items. We've got over $8,000 worth of items that people will be able to come in, either put in for a bid or put their name in for a raffle or just win a prize. So
a lot of cool prizes. And again, it's coming up next Thursday, the 15th of April, and it's Men's Night. So I've been to Ladies' Night the last few times. I'm going to make sure I rope in a couple of my friends to join me because it's about time we get a Men's Night, Neil. This is a good idea.
Yeah, and here's what's cool, John. $50 gets you in the door. $50 is going to get your main bingo session. It's going to get you tickets for the door prizes. It's going to get you samples of beer. Plus, we're going to be sampling pulled pork, sliders, barbecued rib tips, potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, till the food is gone, and we've got a lot of food for this evening. We're anticipating a lot of guys to come in. We're going to do a $1,000 jackpot. Doors are going to open at 4. Food and beverage are going to start at 5. Happy hour bingo 5:45. Early birds warm up 6:30. First ball call 7:05, and all night long we're going to be doing 50-50 raffles. We're going to have $540 pots on the 50-50. Come in, expecting to have a lot of fun, have a few drinks, eat some food. This is going to be a phenomenal night, and we are so excited to partner with these two groups, K-Kids and Outdoor Adventure Foundation, to help them raise money. Both of these guys, again, do a phenomenal job with kids in our community, and we just want all the guys to get in here. If you do have a group of 6 or more, please call us. Give us your name. We'll get you on a reservation list. We'll get a table saved for you. We're anticipating a big crowd, and we want to make sure that you've got a place to sit when you come in. It's going to be a riot.
I'm going to throw a link on our Facebook page to make it easy to find the website for that. I'll also throw a link to givinghope.raffle.com this coming Monday. Right now it's over $14,000. It could be over $15,000 by Monday. givinghope.raffle.com. Neil, thank you so much for taking the time to chat. We appreciate all you guys do.
Well, I appreciate you guys, John. And I look forward to seeing you next Thursday.
Absolutely. Again, Men's Night next Thursday, the 15th. I'm going to be there. I'm going to convince Dan to be there. Come on out and join us. All of the details at facebook.com/sunnyradio.
I kind of feel like I've been talking about bettercreditcards.com forever now, but we want to mention that bettercreditcards.com is designed to help you get a better credit card. Why should that matter to you? Because this can save you money every single month. There's no fee to check it out, so when you get a minute, click on the website bettercreditcards.com and see if we can help you find a better credit card. Do it today. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
It is Holy Humor Month, brought to you right now by our friends at Crossroads Book and Music, and our guest today is Greg Geske. We actually just spoke with Greg not too long ago, last week I think it was, about an event that he has. It's called Run to the Roar. We can say it's tonight, it's tomorrow. Holy cow, that's got to be exciting.
It is exciting. You know, we've been planning this for just a couple of months now. It's all coming together. We have everybody flying in at all different times. They're all coming in to speak at different times, so there's a lot of moving parts. But, yeah, it's just been exciting to just hang on to the ride.
Run to the Roar 2021 is a men's conference. Again, it is this evening, and then it's also tomorrow. So let's talk first about what's happening this evening.
Yes, sir. This evening we're having Speaker Ken Graves come all the way from Bangor, Maine.
Nice. So what do we have scheduled for tomorrow then?
Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be really exciting. So we had to change our schedule just slightly. They had canceled that flight for Saturday morning, so we had to scramble and get him in to speak in the morning. He's going to actually be speaking at 8 a.m. instead of 9 a.m., so it's a little slight change. And then after him, we're going to do some worship. William Federer from President of Amerisearch is going to be speaking.
And then we've got a couple other great speakers after him, don't we?
Yes, sir. So right after that, we're going to have some local ministries sharing as well. Call to Freedom, Compassion Childcare is going to be there as well. And then Collision, we'll have a little bit from Collision there as well. And then Wings of Valor Lodge with the veterans will also be there.
If people listening are going, man, I wish I would have got a ticket for the event tonight or for the event tomorrow. If they didn't get a ticket, is there still any way that people could stop and check this out?
Hey, guys, if you did not get a ticket for this, don't let that stop you. If you can't be there all day, don't let that stop you. Just come in. The main part of the ticket sales was just to provide some lunch. We have Pastor Zach in the Red Door going to be doing some pulled pork and brisket sandwiches for us. But if you come in, you don't have a ticket, we can always order pizza. So come on in. Don't let that stop you.
That is wonderful. Again, the event is tonight and tomorrow night, totheroar.com. I've got a link to all of that on our Facebook page as well. And since it is Holy Humor Month, you get to tell us a joke. Do you have a good one for us right now?
Oh, my gosh. I'm terrible at jokes, but let me see if I can work this one out here. Okay. So an elderly woman had just returned home, right? She's just getting home, sees her place being robbed. The robber's getting all her valuables, and she yells, "Stop! Act 238!" Hearing her, the burglar just stops. He freezes. And then the cops show up, and they start talking to him, and he's like, "Why did you just stop and stand there?" Because of a Bible verse. And the guy was like, "Bible verse? I thought that lady said she had an ass in 238.
I love that. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for being a part of Holy Humor Month. I will see you tonight and see you tomorrow as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, John. I'll see you soon.
And Greg has put together an amazing event for tonight and tomorrow. It's called Run to the Roar 2021. It's a men's conference. All of the details at totheroar.com. I've got a link to that on our Facebook page as well. Holy Humor Month brought to you by Crossroads Book and Music in Sioux Falls.
Addiction. It's a problem for many, and addiction can drive away those who love you the most. Addiction can also lead to the loss of jobs, broken relationships, and, if you're not careful, addiction can even cost you your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. We want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Friday, April 9th, 2021. The S&P 500 moved up to set a new all-time high Thursday, gaining about 0.5% by the end of the session. The market is getting a lift from growing optimism for earnings and the outlook for economic reopening. The gains were led by the tech sector and Apple, which advanced nearly 2% to a 6-week high. Action on Thursday was tempered by the economic data. The weekly unemployment insurance claims fell less than expected, leaving the total number of unemployed largely unchanged from the previous week. The data is in contrast to the March NFP and JOLT report, which indicates robust hiring and job availability across the broad spectrum of employers. Next week, market action may take on a different tone. With the onset of peak earnings season, the big banks are on tap and could send the S&P 500 to new highs. You can get the inside track from Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.